welcome back to my shed. So today I'm going to do a short practice on the knees and also incorporating some pranayama practices of the asana postures and kriyas that you know, as well as danda kriya, moving the air into the different parts of our lungs. Okay, so let's start by sitting quietly again. So sitting cross-legged or having the legs out in front, whichever is more comfortable. Bringing the hands into Yoga Mudra, so right fingers over left. Having the spine nice and straight and the shoulders back and the head up. Closing the eyes. And just start to slow the breathing down. Just focusing your mind on the breath. Slowing the breathing to an even 6 count in and 6 count out if you can. Or if you can't manage that, just go for 5 or 4. Just really trying to lengthen and slow the breath down. And as you breathe in, just noticing that the chest is rising and the lungs are expanding. And as you breathe out, the chest is falling and the lungs are deflating. Just focusing on breathing in and breathing out. Trying to be aware also of the lungs as 3-dimensional. So as you breathe in, they're expanding all around. And as you breathe out, they're deflating all around as well. Just focus on nice, deep, conscious breathing. Okay, so opening the eyes, so we're going to come onto the knees today. So we're going to start with Vyagra Pranayama, which is breathing like a tiger, and we're breathing into all of our lungs. So we're breathing through the low, the mid and the upper lungs, and then out via the low, the mid and the upper lungs as well. We're going to be moving the back and moving the spine. It's a really nice gentle movement, good way of warming up the spine in the morning as well. So have the knees together under the hips, or if you have a bad back, then have the knees slightly apart, that's fine. Have the arms straight and under the shoulders. And we're going to be breathing in. As we breathe in, we're going to lower the abdomen, we're going to lift the head all the way up. And as we breathe out, we're going to arch the back and bring the chin to the chest. And we're going to do that nice and slowly with the breath, aiming for a 6 count if we can. And when we breathe in, we start the movement from the base of the spine, going all the way up to the top of the spine. And as we breathe out, again, we start from the base of the spine and move to the top of the spine. All right. So we're going to do it 6 times. So breathing in, lowering the abdomen, lifting the head up. Breathing out, arching the back, chin to chest. Breathing in, lowering the abdomen, lifting the head up, keeping the arms straight. Breathing out, arching the back, chin to chest. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, feeling the spine move. Breathing out, arching the back, chin to chest. Last time, breathing in, lifting the head, breathing out, arch the back, chin to chest. And bringing the back to neutral now. I'm going to add a leg lift from this position. So we're going to breathe in and lift the right leg all the way up and the head up, and breathe out. And we're going to bring the head and knee together underneath. And we're going to do that 3 times on the right, 3 times on the left from the same position. So breathing in, lifting the right leg up and the head up. Breathing out, arch the back, head and knee together underneath. And again, breathing in, right leg up. Breathing out, head and knee together. Once more, breathing in, head and leg. Breathing out, together and down. So left leg now, same thing. Breathing in, lifting the head of the left leg. Breathe out, arch the back, head and knee together. Breathing in, left leg. Breathing out, head and knee together. Breathing in, left leg up, head up. Breathing out, head and knee together. Bringing the knee down. Let's come back onto the bottom. Let's stretch the arms out. Just relax here for a moment, stretching all the way through the body. And from here we're just going to come forward and back a little. So just lift your head up, keep the arms where they are. Breathing in, let's come all the way forward into Bhujangasana, as much as you can. Breathing out, let's take the bottom all the way back to the heels. And again, breathing in, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Breathing out, bottom to the heels. Once more, breathing in, coming all the way forward, looking up. Breathing out, taking the bottom back to the heels. And then just coming back up to sitting. Let's just stretch the legs out for a moment. Give them a shake. Difficult being on the knees all the time, although it gets easier with practice. Alright, so we're going to do the various Shasha-asana postures which help move the air into different parts of the lungs. So we're going to start off by working on the abdominal area, the lower lung area. So with staying on the knees, bringing the arms in front, so having the forearms and the palms flat on the floor and the elbows are right up against the knees. The bottom is as near to the heels as it can be. Lifting the head up, we're going to force the air into the lower lung. So when you breathe in and out, you should feel the lower lung pressing on the thighs. So we're going to do 3 deep breaths here through the nostrils. So breathing out first. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then just resting the head on the arms, just relaxing the neck for a moment. Lifting the head now, so we're going to straighten the arms. So we're staying on the knees, but the arms are straight. This time the wrists are up against the knees. And we're taking the head as far back as we can. We're going to breathe into the mid-chest area, so focus your mind there. Make sure the shoulders are back so the chest is wide, so you can focus the breath into the mid-chest area. So have the head back, and we're going to breathe into the mid-chest. So breathe out first. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then just lower the head, rest the neck, just relax for a couple of moments. And then coming back onto the heels. So we're going to do Danda Kriya now, which incorporates moving the air through all the lungs, particularly into the top of the lung. And we're going to be rolling on top of our head. So I'll just demonstrate briefly. So we breathe in, and then we breathe out to take the head to the mat. Breathe in, rolling on top of the head. Breathing out, coming back down. Lift the head, breathing in and coming up. And then we're going to continue that 2 more times. Often in class we incorporate it with rising up and doing a back bend, but we're not going to do that today. That's a little addition. Alright, so sitting on the heels, nice and straight. So breathing in, breathing out, coming forwards, taking the head to the mat. Breathing in, rolling on top of the head if you can. Breathing out, rolling back down. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way back up. And then breathing out, coming forwards and down, head to the mat. Breathe in, lift the bottom, top of the head. Breathe out, lowering back down. Lift the head, breathe in, coming all the way back up. And last time, breathing out, coming forwards, taking the head to the mat. Breathe in, roll onto the top of the head. Breathe out, roll back down. Lifting the head, breathing in, coming all the way back up. And breathing out, sitting on the heels. Alright, so just give the legs a little shake again. We're going to do one more thing. We're going to finish off with Mukha Bhastrika. This is where we take a nice deep breath and we blast the air out with our mouths. So we're going to make a gesture called Kaki Mudra. So we purse our lips and we breathe in as we come out. We go bursting the air out, particularly getting all that stale air out of the top of the lungs. It's one breath out, it's not in and out, in and out. You're forcing as much air as you can out of the lungs, and then you can fill them again when you breathe in. So coming to sit on the knees again. We're going to do it 3 times. So just having the hands on the thighs. So nice deep breath into the nostrils, breathing in. And then blasting out and forwards. Heads on the mat. Breathing in, filling the lungs up again. And again, blasting out and down. Last time, breathing in, lifting the head all the way back up, filling the lungs and out. This time, keep the head on the mat, tuck the nose in towards the knees, take the hands to the sole of the feet, let the elbows drop downwards, and just breathe and relax here for a moment. Lifting the head now, breathing in, coming all the way back up very slowly and breathing out. Stretching the legs out again, giving them a little shake, shaking the head. And then just coming back to cross-legged. Let's just do a little twist. So from cross-legged, take the right hand behind the back, take the left hand on the right knee, breathing in, straightening up, breathing out, turning and twisting and looking over the right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out, coming back to face front. Left hand behind you this time, right hand on left knee, breathing in, breathing out, twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. And just take the hands to the floor. Just stretch forward as far as you can. You can get your elbows on the floor, that's great. And just hold here for a moment, keep breathing. And then slowly coming back up. Alright, well we'll just finish with a little bit of a concentration exercise, focusing on the breath. So just come into an easy sitting position, something that's going to be comfortable for you. Bring the hands back into Yoga Mudra, so right fingers are over left, and just rest them in the lap. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight again, shoulders are back, head is up. Closing the eyes. And again, just bring the focus back to the breath. And just start to slow the breathing down. Maybe trying to lengthen it to that 6 count in and out if you can. Or just as long as you can manage. Now as we breathe in, you're going to imagine the breath moving from the base of the spine all the way up the spine, up to the top of the head, just above the top of the head. And as you breathe out, it's going to move from the top of the head all the way back down the spine to the base of the spine. Breathing in, feeling the energy move from the base of the spine, moving up the spine, going to the top of the head, just above the top of the head. Breathing out, coming back down from the top of the head, down the spine, back to the base of the spine. Breathing in, energy moving upwards through the body. Breathing out, coming all the way back down to the base of the spine. Breathing in, moving up the spine. Breathing out, back down the spine. Just keep this going for a minute or so, just focusing, moving the energy up and down the body. Nice, slow breathing, matching the breath with that movement of energy flowing from the base of the spine as you breathe in up to the top of the head, and just out as you breathe out from the top of the head all the way back down the spine to the base of the spine. Bringing the breath back to normal now, still nice and slow. Keeping the eyes closed, just start rubbing the palms together, creating some heat between the hands. And when the hands, palms of the hands feel nice and hot, just bring them over the eyes. And then slowly start blinking the eyes, opening the eyes, and as you open the eyes, bringing the palms away from the face and bringing them down to the lap. And that's the end of today's practice. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you.